All right, Xanifer, I expect maybe some backlash on this topic, but I love bringing some spicy topics.
That's a fun way to start things off. Like, yeah, people are going to hate what we have to say about this.
I think it's a great discussion point, especially the people that give it the time to really think about this. And it's actually around the Faze dub situation and what I'm going to call a maybe almost, dare I say, a hard trust or a hard time trusting an organization like Faze Clan when it comes to a few issues out there. And I'm going to give you guys my 2 cents, my back into this. And as per usual, leave a comment, leave your thoughts down below on maybe why I'm wrong, why I'm right. You don't have to agree with us at all, and maybe Zan won't. I love bringing up some spicier topics with you because you're kind of a different side of things. You're a different aspect as well. Let me give you my 2 cents, though, when it came time for the Dubs ban. I know you probably saw stories about this. If you guys have not, Dubs was actually officially banned by Epic Games from Fortnite following potential teaming accusations for 30 days. He took to stream a few days later with Seabass, also from Faze Clan, to explain their side of things and did a great job. And in fact, we're actually now questioning why Epic Games did ban him because, you know, they don't really establish their criteria publicly as to why they banned these people. But then I also wanted to state, because leading up to all of this, we had no idea his side of things until he explained it. And I stressed my concern of whether or not he actually had teamed or cheated or broken the rules. And me and you have talked along about a lot of Faze controversies, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They are the org of controversy.
We have called them the controversy kings, and that comes with both good and bad things. And so I really wanted to stress my concern and where I come from, where during these accusations, why I did not fully trust Dubs or Faze Clan. And again, obviously, I've apologized ever since. I've stressed how unsure I was, and now I do think he is, for the most part, innocent in this case. But you look towards just like their Fortnite division alone. You look towards people like Sway, Nate Hill, Funk Bomb, Dubs,
Jarvis,
Mongrel, Jarvis, their coach, Destiny's Jesus. Every name I just named off, I believe 7 names alone on their Fortnite roster, has either cheated, broken the rules, teamed, or had accusations of doing so. And just that alone, to me, is enough evidence, or I don't know, substantial backing as to why any future accusations, I'm going to find it hard to trust a player who plays for Faze Clan or Faze Clan when they try and clear a name of a player. And that's just the start of it. Of course, there's a lot of other things. You can mention all the lawsuits they've had and potential future lawsuits as well, as to why I think that's good enough backing in some cases to not trust Faze Clan. What would you say if I said that to you?
I'd 100% agree. And I don't know if I'd say Faze Clan overall, because in my mind, as soon as you start talking about this, I think of like somebody like maybe like Faze Nico, right? And I can't imagine him doing anything like sus at all.
CSGO player
Yeah,
for Faze
CSGO,
Clan.
yeah. And like I think it is kind of in a weird way, the Fortnite team and the content team are so closely intertwined that some of that, like, you know, a little bit more of the sketchy, more controversial stuff comes to light with the Fortnite squad than it does with any of the rest of Faze, which obviously they're the ones in front of the cameras most, so they're going to be known as, like, I don't know if you'd call them like the core of Faze per se, but they are the ones like front and center all the time.
Very public persona, right? Their Fortnite guys are definitely, I would say, more known for being public figures than their CSGO guys. Their CSGO guys obviously achieve a lot competitively.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I would agree. Publicly, persona-wise, Faze Fortnite is very well known.
Yeah, if I was at Faze, I mean, you've got to weigh the pros and cons here, because there's always the other side of things where very clearly Epic is doing a poor job of defining the rules around everything involving Fortnite and competitive and like just across the board. And so you almost can't blame Faze because they've been given all of this gray area to work within, and they're just pushing their limits. And if, let's say, for example, one guy pushes their limits a little too far and let's say they earn 50K in the process, and, oh, well, I'm banned for 30 days. Is 30 days worth the 50K and finding out whether or not, hey, they never know. Maybe Epic won't even care and won't punish them.
Yeah.
I think it's like almost a worthwhile risk for them to take.
Yeah, for sure. And then you kind of look towards like even Jarvis with his lifetime ban. Obviously, that was probably not worth it for him, but he made, I think, probably made a substantial amount of money. So yeah, there's a lot of motivations, a lot of angles for this. I'm not fully blaming Faze Clan here. Just simply pointing out when it comes to Faze Clan and their Fortnite roster, and yeah, a lot of them were accusations, but some of them were actually found to be cheating and teaming and paid the price for that. It's just you compare this Fortnite team to any other Fortnite team, there is no comparison when it comes time for accusations. And so that's where I come from. And I hope the people out there, we have a lot of a younger audience that just fully backs FaZe no matter what. I hope they can understand where I'm coming from, where if I have a little bit of a trust issue with FaZe Clan and especially Fortnite in general, that's why. So I wanted to share that.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I think it's also fair to say, if we're addressing this, we both want to make it very clear. We like FaZe Clan.
We do. Yeah.
FaZe Clan is dope. So, they're just, they're like the cousin that you really like, who's really cool, but on occasion he smokes a cigarette or something when he shouldn't be.
He's like really reckless. You're like, whoa, whoa, Tony, whoa.
He's like all of a sudden going towards the bridge, like, oh, I'm gonna jump off. It's gonna be dope. And you're like,
yeah. Yes. We like FaZe. They are a large part of our channel as well. But certainly they do great and maybe not so great things. Just wanted to touch on two sides.